here. Nice to be here. This piece I want to share with you is actually not just a trick or a puzzle to be solved, but rather a nice story that I want to share with you. It's a story that might teach you how to master the mystery of life. You see, just as many things in life, this old letter case is only a total of many different objects of unique size and shape, and only by a harmonic arrangement of these pieces they form a unique composition we may call life. And most importantly, everything fits perfectly within the framework of our lives. Now, you could name each of these pieces individually, maybe a solid base, a happy childhood perhaps, or a proper education, your own hopes and fears, your beliefs and memories, probably good friends and family in the center of the arrangement, and maybe even some decisions that you regret. But actually, it's not so important which meaning you give to these pieces. Much more interesting is this process. What happens if suddenly one of these pieces that defines us starts to tumble? Well, of course, we adapt. And sometimes we even have to make some basic changes. But if all these pieces work well together, then it is always possible to form a unit and once again to achieve harmony. But life is never that easy, and destiny always has new challenges for us. But you could say that from time to time, destiny brings us something new that we have to arrange with. But how to include this new element into our perfect composition? I mean, every space is filled and it is already well stocked. So this whole unit slowly starts to crack under the pressure of the new experience, and sometimes it even all breaks down into pieces. Midlife crisis, quarter-life crisis, or something in between, and we have to ask ourselves, how do we find that harmonic shape again? Well, with a little self-reflection and patience, with self-confidence and effort, it is possible to integrate any new piece into this arrangement and still form that wonderful shape that makes it so unique. A series of challenges, more and more challenging, and it has always new things for us, sometimes even bigger and more unexpected than we are prepared to handle. But, you know, to conquer these challenges, all we have to do is sometimes change our point of view to see things differently in order to come up with a solution. And now perhaps you understand that it's not about the size or the position of these pieces, nor about the significance we place on them, but rather about this harmonic composition they form. And of course, most importantly, that everything fits perfectly within the framework